Good morning everyone. This is Yago Ibrahimov once again from A to Z Markets and 7 Markets Group, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite subject, Bitcoin. So before we really start on technical analysis, though I'm quite happy with my analysis for the fact that most of my projections have been hit already, and on Bitcoin we are just slightly behind the target, but it's going to be happening sooner or later in the next couple of days, pretty much guaranteed. But what's happening in the market is quite, well, energizing, let's call it. There is less FUD in the market, more positive news happening, and even those of countries that are crypto negative are easing up, and those of companies like Google that was blockchain or news related, going conservative, not going forward, now opening up and doing additional activities, which is a good note to touch base on. So first of all, why is SEC not really taking action against the Bitcoin ETF applications, or why are they not approving it? So the CEO of the crypto payment firm Abra commented that people who are doing the applications don't fit mold of who the SEC is used to approving, and it's going to happen in the next year. I would actually make a bet on it. There is too much demand for it. So it pretty much explains it literally. Blockchain people are not traditional people from the street. I'm referring of course to Wall Street. So SEC is having a hard time actually, trying to figure out the benefit for themselves. But at the end, forgetting that blockchain and the cryptocurrencies are not just helping to the 1% up there, but also to the remaining of 99% as well, which is you and me as included. Now, additionally, Google Cloud made the Ethereum dataset available for their big data warehouse for analytics. It's called BigQuery, so you can actually access Ethereum dataset via this big data warehouse. The Philippines, who was previously negative on ICOs and cryptocurrencies in a way, has now, the SEC of Philippines, has now announced that trading rules for cryptocurrency exchanges will be released, or the new rules for the cryptocurrency exchanges will be released by the end of September. That's also another good news for a country that has been, well, a little backwards with regard to decision making part. Duarte, we are counting on you. So Shenzhen Central Sub-Branch of the People's Bank of China is going to be creating Bay Area trade finance blockchain platform. So, but don't get excited about it. It has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. So the big brother, the Chinese big brother, is creating a blockchain-based Big Brother eye watching you on all of the Chinese financial activities, or at least that area, Shenzhen area of financial activities, that people cannot go ahead and change and run away from prosecution or whatsoever, or the taxman to be precise. Additionally, now Bitcoin mining is actually an industry, according to Iranian Secretary of the Supreme Cyberspace Council. So if you are working in Bitcoin mining, you are actually in Bitcoin mining industry as an industry overall. South Korea, meanwhile, is moving forward as well. The South Korean Internet and Security Agency to double blockchain project budget overall in 2019. And just to give a heads up, KISA is an organization of the South Korean Ministry of Finance and ICT. Now, of course, there are some FUD in the market too. The FUD involves Bitrex going to be delisting Bitcoin Gold on the September the 14th. This happens after an $18 million double spending hack on Bitcoin Gold in May. That basically harmed Bitrex as well, so they are basically going to be delisting it. Australian Securities Exchange, also known as ASX, has announced that they will be delaying its transition to use blockchain for equity transactions by another 6 months, well, it's okay. If you are using Chrome, you need to know this as an example. The Mega extension, MEGA, for Chrome has been hacked. Now hackers can steal your Monero and also other sensitive data from your computer. So if you have Mega, make sure to basically uninstall it immediately and run a security test and check on your computer. It's very important. IBM brought its blockchain worldwide BWW payment network out of beta this week, according to an update on IBM's website. So actually we are going to be hopefully seeing another rival for Visa and MasterCard. Let's see what the BWW, I want to say BMW for some reason for this, going to be moving forward. So let's move on to the technical side. Currently the market is relatively bearish. Well, for some pairs it's more or less 8-9% down, but nonetheless it doesn't really change our opinion. For Bitcoin, current price is at $7,160-ish levels. However, my support stands as unchanged, $6,920. From there onwards, I'm going to be aiming for 7,505. We can perhaps see it as a minor reversal or correction, however you would like to call it in a way. However, if you do see a break below $6,915, your target should remain or should reverse towards 6,535 and 6,221. On Ether side, it has broken below the support trend line that we had drawn before last week. So, however, it hasn't broken below the support line that we had drawn much earlier, that was at 250. So unless we see a break below 250, I'm still staying as an unchanged motive towards 315 and 363. However, a break below 245 will bring further downside momentum towards $181 for Ether. Additionally, on BCH, or to be more precise, Bcash side, let's actually open it up very fast. Currently staying at 580. It has tested the 50-day moving average. So we are going to be looking forward potential retesting of 550 to 475. Unless 470 is broken, I'm going to be keeping on my target as unchanged towards 750 as it must happen. However, a break below 470 will bring $305 with itself, and this sums up our technical outlook for today. This is Jan Ibrahimov, wishing you a blockchain day, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, press that like button and press that bell button, and please come on guys, share your comments. If you don't share your comments, I don't know what you like and what you don't. I want to see you in my next video. Until then, have a great one.